Now let's talk about Manchester United manager, Ruben Amorin. Okay, I don't know if I say the name correct or so, but yes, people have been calling him the next Mourinho or something in the league. Yeah, he's young and everything. He came from Sporting Lisbon in Portugal, two different leagues, right? But what I've been noticing is he's been playing three at the back. That's his system, right? Someone needs to tell him if he really wants to last in the Premier League, he better change the system as quickly as possible. Okay, three at the back is just not good enough, especially you have one of the worst defenders in the league, right? And you can even ask, I think, Thomas Tuchel, when he first came in. I'm trying to check the lineup right now. When he first joined Chelsea, right? He's been playing that system, and look what happened to him in the end. He even played in the final of the Champions League against Manchester City like that. He started like that, and you saw what happened. He was going to be a disaster until he changed the system again, right? But in that game, one of the reasons why I've been saying that it's not a good system is normally people trying to play like all both of the fullbacks. I think with Chelsea that year they played I think it was Reece James and Aspilicueta. Both of them started at the same time and they got injured in that game. So these are the consequences. You can have both of your defenders injured and you wouldn't have any more replacement on the bench, right? Very dangerous system. I can emphasize that enough. But today's game, they playing Brighton, Manchester United, and they lost 3-1. Brighton is a strong team, right? Especially when they play like against top teams like Manchester City, Liverpool, um, United, Arsenal. They always bring in their A game, right? They show up in those games. And you having to face Mitoma and all those very dangerous players, and he's the system. He played Delight, Maguire, and Euro. Those are your defenders against Brighton, right? How are you going to be playing this? And then you have, I don't know, what's his name, Masraoui and Diego Dalot. You see, these two, Masraoui and Diego Dalot, normally those are his fullbacks, right? So he decided to play them, and then he used, I think, the late or the light, however way you want to pronounce it. I think he's more of a center back. So you're playing all your defenders. So if a lot of them are injured right now, you really don't have any defenders left. I'm not saying these are great ones, but this is what you are facing. And I think he said something, I'm paraphrasing in the after the press conference. I think he's saying like they are losing too many games. Of course, you're gonna have to change your approach. You don't have defenders, and you're still trying to be stingy at the back. Like, what are you trying to prove right now? He need to save his job. He need to save Man United from collapsing. But every game is different, and every